Hello, everybody. It has been whew, uh, quite some time since I've seen y'all. Studio is a little bit different than you probably all remember. Um, Hello to the two of you that are watching live. This is going to be a True Blue live show. We're on. Gonna do a short little get together with all of you. It's been an interesting year, and we have, gosh, how many hours left? Uh, what is it, 7 hours, 5 hours, 5 hours, because it's 7 o'clock, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. You gotta love live. So, little something happened there. Sorry about that, folks. But again, we're talking about the end of the year. Now, this screen that I don't want to be on is going to pop on. Of course, we're going to quickly remove that. But yeah, we are at the end of 2020. Thank goodness, right? Let's see what do we have? We have a vaccine for COVID-19. We have a little bit of money coming our way from the government. Uh, it's been something. It really has. Uh, if you, those of you that are watching, if you're watching on Facebook, or if you're watching on YouTube, in fact, I'm going to take a second and I'm actually going to share this link on my page, on my personal page, in case people would like to chime in and let me know maybe some of their hopes for the upcoming year, 2021. It's been about a month since I've seen you all, and I've missed you dearly. It's been some time. I took December off. Um, I've had some singing performances. I've had uh, some podcasts that I've been doing, and it's been kind of a crazy December. It's funny for it being in the midst of a pandemic and a lot of entertainers not working. I've been very fortunate, very lucky to be working. Of course, I'm knocking things over here. I have a little sound issue going on over here, and I want to maybe remedy that before it gets too wacky. Also, if you hear any barking in the background, since we last were together, my uh, my household has acquired a fur baby. We have a dog now, a 10-year-old Chihuahua. um, he was a little rescue situation we were fostering, and then we decided that we were going to be foster failures, my wife and I, and we adopted. Here, I'm going to share this now to my page because I am already tired. I have a feeling I'm not going to make it till midnight. So I figured, why don't I get on now and just talk with some folks, talk to some folks. Like I said, it's been a little while since I've been on with you guys. Again, December, I spent some time doing live streams with my good friend Jason Pollock, who just chimed in. He said some people will have a worse 2021. I appreciate your optimism, Jason. Thank you. A lot of December, I was doing shows with Jason. Jason is the host of Hi, I'm Jason with Jason Pollock, a podcast that we've been doing since since the summer. We started talking about it shortly after the pandemic started and the shutdowns started. And so it's been December has been a lot of working with that, plus working with our friend Mark Riccadonna, who is one of the hosts, along with Richie Byrne, of Drinks, Jokes, and Storytelling, another great podcast. They've been around for a few years, and if you want to laugh, just run, don't walk. Um, it's just such a fun show. They have amazing guests on across all of entertainment, everything from sports entertainment to theater impresarios to comedians and actors, and they're just a laugh riot. And so please make sure to check them out. They're actually helping me in my own work, and also Jason in our work. We're shifting over to not just using Facebook, not just using YouTube, but also using Twitch, which is a lot of people know it as a gaming platform, but it is a much more versatile platform than just gaming. You'll see entertainers on there, you'll see comedians, you'll see actors, you'll see musicians. I mean, just everyone is using Twitch now, and it's really an amazing community. We've been doing a lot of the comedy stuff on Twitch. Every Sunday, I've been a part of something that we had been calling the Writers' Room. It's going to be rebranded, I believe, this Sunday. So please make sure to check that out. Usually around 7 o'clock is when we go live. So make sure to pop on and check out uh again, Drinks, Jokes, and Storytelling, and the many things that we're doing. Hello, Tom Bannis. Tom is the producer on Drinks, Jokes, and Storytelling. Amazing guy. He also has his own page where he does a lot of stuff involving gambling, card playing, betting, and all of that. Really great stuff. Tom, drop me the name of that podcast in the comments, and I'd love to share with the folks what's what they should be checking out. Plus, again, Tom is just an awesome guy, funny guy. We play this game called Quick Quips, and he just slays all of our asses in it. He just knows. That's it's kind of a live stream. We do live stream games where we play these games, me and the comics together. Beacon of Light this Sunday. That's the formerly what was known as the Writers' Room, and they're oh yeah, hey, that's right. I'll share that with everybody. We played live yesterday, and the first game out, I think that I had 7,000 some odd points, and then the next person behind me was somewhere in the upper 5,000. So one, awesome. And but mind you, the game before that, I was all the way in like fifth place, which was dead last. So hey, man, I'll take the breeze when it's coming my way. But we've been doing a lot of stuff over this last month. I know I have kind of neglected this page as far as live stream stuff. Thank you to those of you that that were involved with my COVID carolers. I don't know if you had the opportunity to hear that recording, but it came out beautifully. It actually sounded like we were all in the same space together, and it sounded like we were just a community of singers of all levels and abilities, just sharing our time. And thank you so much to I had Alyssa Marie, and Holly, all contestants from Sing On, the Netflix singing competition. Thank you so much for being a part of that. Happy New Year to you, Jillian. And I also see Ed. How you doing, brother? And Mary Sue, thank you so much for joining in. It is a pleasure to have you all be tuning in. Jillian, congratulations. The Marian Anderson Society just received a little bit of financial gift at the end of this year. Just the other day, a very much needed gift, and I'm so grateful that this year the Marian Anderson Society announced me as one of their scholars. And in fact, I have on my piano proudly posted here one of the gifts that the Marian Anderson Society gave me at their winter concert that I was a part of Again, socially distanced. There was no audience, but we live streamed it, which I believe you can still catch the live stream. And please, please, please donate if you are able to the National Marian Anderson Society, located in beautiful Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. And again, I had such a pleasure getting to make music with those other scholars, and also in the honor of the great Marian Anderson, not just a trailblazer in opera and in music, but also in social justice. And just again, truly an honor. And let me see some of the other comments here. Yes, hi, hi, it's Jason Pollock. Oh gosh. Thank you for those of you that are tuning in now. Again, starting in January, uh, the Hi, I'm Jason podcast, the comedy show that I do with Jason Pollock, our little interview show that we do, that is going to be not just on Facebook and YouTube. We are also going to be switching over to include a stream on Twitch as well. We will be starting live shows. In fact, this Saturday, we will be doing our first Hi, I'm Jason shorts, and it will be totally live. So make sure you check out the Hi, I'm Jason podcast page on Facebook, so that way we can tell you where you need to be going. Thank you, Tom. The shorts, we did that as an idea because our longer episodes, our earliest episodes were going to over an hour and a half, and so we worked with a wonderful consultant on as far as our social media presence. Her name's Grace DeMayo. Happy New Year to you, Grace, and thank you so much for all of your help. Grace just kind of helped us find a formula for what will work, and so our full-length episodes we're trying to keep to an hour or under, and there's a lot that kind of falls on the cutting room floor as far as that's concerned. So we decided that we would turn that into our Saturday shorts, which will be 20 minutes or less. And this Saturday, though, we're going to do it live. It's going to be Jason and myself, and we're going to be talking about a topic that everyone talks about at the beginning of the new year. We're going to be talking about New Year's resolutions. So make sure that you tune in on the Hi, I'm Jason page. I may even live stream to this Facebook page as well. But we're, again, going to be talking about resolutions, and we would love for you to chime in and tell us about your thoughts and all of that. Plus, we're going to be going live on Wednesdays on Twitch, and we're going to be going live on, I believe we're going to be able to do it on Facebook and YouTube as well. We're going to firm that up before our first live show. And of course, I'll let you guys know all about that before it all happens. So I'm just going to try to do a quick rundown of all the things that you guys should be checking out for this year. So definitely make sure you check out the Hi, I'm Jason podcast page here on Facebook. Check out the Drinks, Jokes, and Storytelling page here on Facebook. And if you're on YouTube watching, also make sure that you check out those pages on YouTube as well. Of course, Justin Gonzalez Tenor. You can check out justingonzaleztenor.com. Trying to think, do I still have banners? It's been so long since I've done this show. I forgot that I have all of my bells and whistles that I can show you. So there's my website there. You can check out that website, and I will hopefully before next week, I'll be able to have a page with all of the links of the podcast and the pages that I'm involved in. So that way you all can easily just check it out and click. What I love about me and Jason is Jason, he's the host. I think Mark Riccadonna said it the best, that if Jason had an English accent, he'd be far too famous for any of us to talk to. Jason, his earliest schools of comedy were the cast of Monty Python and the work that they did. And that really, I think, comes through in his his conversation style and just the things that he loves. And it's such a pleasure to get to work with him. I'm kind of like I don't know, an old school Cat Scales vaudeville hack entertainer. I know that's maybe probably the worst way to describe myself, but that's what I got. And that's I don't know. That's just the style that I love. I love camp. I love corniness. I love all of that. Plus, when I'm working with Jason, I get to kind of try out my comedy chops, which I really didn't have before I started working with Jason. So again, it's a pleasure to get to not just work with Jason, but to grow with him. And he's such a treasure. And I love our kind of again our dynamic where he's the host, but he brings that beautifully awkward persona to the screen. And then there's me. I'm a bit more outgoing, at least on screen. If you knew me in real life, you would be probably terrified because I'm nothing like I am on screen. But anyway, but again, it's a pleasure, and it's been a pleasure to be on screen with all of you on Drinks, Jokes, and Storytelling. John Poveromo and Oates and Oaks. And of course you, Tom. And I'm trying to think who else do we have on that show pretty regularly. Gosh, but again, it's a great show. You should check it out. Drinks, Jokes, and Storytelling. And I'm looking at my time now. We're almost to 20 minutes. Again, I wanted to keep this short and just kind of say hello. I'm going to keep this on so that everyone can catch the rebroadcast if you'd like. And like I said, I'm already exhausted, so I know I'm not going to make it to midnight. So I just wanted to share something a little special with all of you. Yeah, Vinny! How could I forget Vinny? So yeah, please check out Drinks, Jokes, and Storytelling. I'm going to be really involved with them over over this next year, and really excited to be growing the many brands that I'm involved with, the Hi, I'm Jason podcast, and also Justin Gonzalez Tenor, seeing what we can do through Drinks, Jokes, and Storytelling. We've actually been talking with a dear friend of mine, Mark K, and we might have a show coming up that I think you guys will really enjoy. It's kind of will be the crossroads of kind of a straight a straight musician and a comedy magician, where they kind of meet at an intersection and they talk about music as it kind of is involved in both of our lives. And we'll have some great musical guests and comedy guests. And well, I look forward to telling you more about that once we get those things firmed up. It's going to be a great show. Well, okay, Tom says he thinks that I should be singing everything that I'm saying. So you know what? We'll cut right to it now that we're at the 19-minute mark. Again, I'm not going to make it till midnight, my friends. So let's change the screen, and we're going to add this one. Oh, I know I forgot to do something. Yeah, we're going to mute that mic, and we're going to stay on this mic. At least I'm hoping that we're still on this mic because both are still in the feed. I'm hoping. We're going to find out. Okay, take 72. Should all acquaintance... I forgot to turn down the mic. I know my wife would kill me because evidently my voice is very loud. So take a million. Should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind? Should old acquaintance be forgot and days of old lang syne? For old lang syne, my dear, for old lang syne, we'll take a cup of kindness yet for old lang syne. Happy New Year to all of you watching this live, all of you catching the rebroadcast. Um, just thank you. Thank you for your continued support. Thank you for your um, and Tom Bannis. Where the hell are all these magicians coming from? I don't know, man. Again, I told you I'm sleepy. Come on. But mind you, if you said, "Hey, let's go on Twitch and play games," I would totally be there. Just throwing that out there, Tom. If we can get a couple guys, that want to, play, I don't know, Guespionage or something, we'll pop on over to Twitch. Which means you have to check out the Drinks, Jokes, and Storytelling page on Facebook if you want to know when we're going to be going live on there. So I'm going to switch back to this camera. I removed it. Why am I not knowing how to live my life? I will remove this stream now. In fact, I'm even going to just turn this camera off. There we go. And again, my friends, I hope that you have a happy, healthy, and safe new year. Please be sure to check out everything that I'm doing. We're going to be going back to live videos starting next week. Wednesdays, we're going to be going live with Drinks, Jokes, and Storytelling. The Hi, I'm Jason podcast we'll be doing Wednesday evenings. Thursdays, I will be doing my Thursday Thoughts shows. Fridays, I will be doing Freddy Fridays. And then Saturday afternoons, Jason and I will be doing our Hi, I'm Jason shorts. Next week, Hi, I'm Jason will be returning to doing our broadcasts, our broadcasts of our edited editions, which are our hour-long shows, our interviews with some great folks. This upcoming Friday will be a rebroadcast of our interview with Barbie Wild and Simon Bamford. They are two fantastic actors. You can check some of their stuff out on Amazon Prime right now. Dark Ditties Presents. They have been in a few of those shows. Of course, we know them as two of the most dastardly demons from hell, as two of the Cenobites from the Clive Barker cult classic Hellraiser. And so really, really awesome. I know the video's lagging. I know. Sorry, Julia. Yeah, Barbie Wild and Simon Bamford. Yeah, they're so we had an interview with them for Halloween. And so this upcoming Friday will be the rebroadcast of that Halloween edition. Really excited to share it again with you all. So please make sure you check out Hi, I'm Jason podcast here on Facebook and YouTube. I'm going to go back to Tom's post here. Twitch.tv/DJS show. So yeah, check that out. Please sign up for Twitch. Again, especially as more comedy stuff and more things outside of gaming is popping up on Twitch. We have a huge announcement coming up that we are very excited to let you all know about. Hopefully, fingers crossed, by next week. We're all talking about getting everything, all of our chickens in a row on it. But it's going to be something at the end of this month, and it's going to knock your socks out of your sock drawer. Knock your socks off. Anyway, it's really going to be something, and it's going to be all for a good cause. Really, again, because we're not out of the woods yet, and there are a lot of entertainers who are they're going through it. They're really going through it because venues aren't open, and as awesome as things like Twitch and Facebook Live and YouTube Live has been as far as getting our artwork and our entertainment out, it's still just a pain in the neck, and it's not a replacement for the entertainment industry. And going to a theater and being able to make your living that way. So there's a lot of folks that are going through hard stuff, and we are looking to do something at the end of the month that's going to help a lot of people, and it's going to be big. That's all I can say. Because again, we don't have all the chickens in a row yet. So, but as soon as we do, we're excited to tell you. And the way you know is by going to twitch.tv/DJS show. And maybe we'll be talking about it on Sunday. I don't know. Tom will keep me posted. If you have Amazon Prime, let's see what this says. If you have Amazon Prime, you get a free subscription. Don't let what Bezos keep his money support support an art. Yes, support an artist. I'll go with that. And Julia, thank you very much. It's very sweet of you. It's thank you so much for tuning in. Give Ozzy a hug for me. It's been a very long time since I've seen you. Julia, Ozzy, Reverend Ozzy was one of the first reverends, one of the first churches I had the pleasure of singing at as a professional singer at the ripe old age of 15 or 16 with my my now dear friend and accompanist, Dimitri Kariga. And they have been such a support through all of these years. To think that it's been that I've known them for almost 20 years now, and they have done so much to just really make it so that I could have acquired my voice and my presence as a singer and as someone who helps others through ministry. So thank you so much, Julie, and like I said, please give Ozzy a squeeze for me. And one for Tom as well. You don't know Tom. Tom's a nice guy. He is. So I'm sure that's a sincere hug. There you go. Any excuse to hug Ozzy. So again, folks, please have a wonderful, wonderful new year. Keep an eye out for drinks, jokes, and storytelling. Hi, I'm Jason, and of course, Justin Gonzalez Tenor. Again, we're going to be adding a page to my website with all of the links to the various destinations for podcasts that I'm going to be involved in, and also a kind of a loose schedule for when things are going to be happening. But again, thank you to everyone that has filtered through. We've had some folks over this whole time. And thank you for everyone that's sharing the love. Got some love from Jenny, Tom, Jillian, Lacey. Thank you for tuning in. And Alyssa Marie, again from Sing On, the Netflix singing competition hosted by Titus Burgess. She helped me out with the COVID carolers and helped get her friends involved to have a little chat before that. I will be happy to reshare that tomorrow while we aren't doing anything tomorrow on New Year's Day. Maybe you can rewatch that interview, which was a great deal of fun. And likes from Christopher James and Jason Pollock. Thank you so much for watching and checking this all out. Again, stay well. You guys rock. And again, Tom, send me a message if you're up for going live and playing some games for a little bit. I'm gonna go heat up my dinner and I'll eat it loudly on the microphone. That was a shot at you, Poveromo, who's not watching the show anyway, because why would he? Anyway, again, have a wonderful, happy, healthy, safe new year, and it can only get better from here, my friends. So let's get our heads in the game. Let's make it better. And I will see you again very soon. Bye-bye.